In this video, we are going to share with you 7 secrets the rich know that the poor don't. If you or someone you know is unable to make their wealth grow despite all their efforts to earn and save money, then we believe that you've come to the right place, because by the end of this video, you are going to know how to take a deeper look at different aspects of your finances and assess and figure out how you can avoid making financial mistakes that prevent your financial growth. Welcome back, Money Masters. It's another Saturday story time where we come together and share stories and talk about how some good money management can go a long way in making your wealth grow. As we mentioned earlier, today we are going to be talking about 7 secrets the rich know that the poor don't, which will help you understand how some rich people are able to get rich by knowing the kinds of tips and strategies they use to get ahead financially. But before we dive in, I just want to let you know that on Monday, we will be discussing 7 hidden money suckers the rich avoid. So, if you don't want to risk missing out on that episode, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so that you can be notified of our next amazing video. Okay, with all that said, if you're like us and are totally committed to obtaining financial independence, then go ahead and tap that like button and let's get into it. Number 1. Loving your job and what you do is the best way to do your job. A post from the University of Southern California shares that being happy at work and loving what you do is an overall productivity booster and enhances performance. People who enjoy their jobs are more likely to be optimistic, motivated, learn faster, make fewer mistakes, and make better business decisions. And rich parents make sure to teach their kids to find something they'd love to get paid doing. Loving what you do for a living will help you do better at your job and will also help you build the right character and mindset for growing your wealth and appreciating what you earn, and subsequently help you earn more money through doing what you absolutely love and are passionate about. Number 2. Learning to ask for the things that you want. With all of the scary things you might hear about taking risks and losing it all, you might end up wanting to save and keep all your savings far away from every financial risk and opportunity you're presented with. And this might extend to asking for the things you want. The thing is, asking for the things you want and or need is a skill that needs to be learned and practiced, because without it, you'd never really get anywhere, because you'd always be afraid of stepping out of your comfort zone and trying to reach for your goals. Try asking your boss for a raise, or try negotiating a bit more with your clients for bigger benefits. You never really know whether you'll succeed if you don't try. Never compromising or underselling yourself is an attitude that we think should aim to develop and master. Now, we know that the idea of asking for more from others can be a touchy subject, so we'd like to know your thoughts about the topic. Do you agree with our thoughts on it? Let us know in the comments below. We'd love to start a discussion on it. Number 3. Understanding that a lot of issues can be solved with money. Money can't solve everything, but it can solve a whole heck of a lot if you know how to leverage it, or even just help out a bunch by giving you something to fall back on in hard times. Rich people do not shy away from this fact either, and wisely utilize their funds to make sure that they live happily and healthily for as long as possible. There are even articles from publications like Business Insider Inc. or Entrepreneur's Handbook that illustrate this point, adding points about how they're able to help ensure peace of mind in a lot of financial, medical, personal, and nearly all other types of situations. And that helps you think more clearly and be in a better position to address and solve your problems. We hope you understand how helpful money can be in nearly all situations, and that you start to see it in a different light if you haven't valued it as much before. Let us know in the comments if we did just that, because that's what we like to see. Number 4. Being able to turn a no into a yes. You might have asked yourself once in your life, how are rich people so persuasive? It's because they understand that people will probably say no to things they ask for when there aren't enough reasons for them to say yes. Start thinking in that way, and you'll notice that convincing people to see your side seems a lot simpler and less intimidating than it might have been at first, because you can start brainstorming ways to give people reasons to agree with you. You could also try to address the other person's reasons for saying no. Slowly dealing with each reason to say no to your offers or requests will eventually bring you to their side as well. If you or someone you know was ever able to convince another party to see things from their perspective and came out richer or happier as a result, be sure to share your story in the comments down below so that people can learn from your experiences. Number 5. Solving problems is how you get rich. One of the ways rich people accumulate wealth and get rich is by analyzing situations, recognizing problems, and formulating ways to solve those problems. They also attempt to pass along this habit and mindset of analyzing situations for problems to their loved ones because this mindset also helps them see the problems they face in different ways. A blog post by the Institute of Entrepreneurship Development considers problem solving as an important skill set for any professional in the leadership team in an organization as well as any entrepreneur or manager. It also states that problem solving helps to keep the team's environment under control all while exploring new opportunities. Additionally, a person that has developed a problem-solving mindset views a problem as an opportunity to grow and is motivated to find solutions, thereby focusing on growth and achieving positive results. When you take a solution-based approach and develop the habit of analyzing situations and identifying problems, you'll eventually start seeing problems not as walls or obstacles that prevent you from achieving what you want, but instead as challenges or opportunities to overcome that you can capitalize on to get rich. It also helps promote critical thinking skills as well as empathy with others. Number 6. Connections and how you can build them. Connections and relationships are very important in pretty much all aspects of life, and that also applies in the financial and business context. Successful people are able to build strong connections and relationships with others that are anchored on their mutual respect for each other. When you yourself want to build strong connections, you'll want to establish relationships and connections with others by making them feel respected, valued, and seen as an equal. Aside from increased productivity and morale, better, more effective teamwork, and being in situations that provide you with room for personal growth, one of the main benefits of being able to make strong, positive connections with others is that your friends could one day be very influential and can really help you out when you might need to borrow some money for a very expensive operation when you need someone to invest in a financial venture that you want to embark on, or if you ever need a job in case you got laid off. What was the strongest connection or relationship you guys have established with someone else? Let us know in the comments below. Number 7. The value of a single dollar. Rich and successful people understand how important and valuable each dollar they earn is, and how important it is to make the most of those dollars through good investments, proper budgeting, saving, and looking for good deals on assets, food, and other things they need to purchase. That's also why the parents in a rich family attempt to instill these values in their children because they want them to succeed, and to do that requires a good understanding of how important money can be. Money doesn't just put food on the table. It can save both time and lives, get you things that will make you happy, and allow you to experience things that you otherwise wouldn't be able to without it. It can also provide some peace of mind in stressful and uncertain times and can act as a safety net for people who have it while they attempt to recover from whatever misfortune has happened to them. It's important to make sure that money isn't worshipped, however. Money is useful and is a very versatile and liquid resource, but the reason money has so much value to it is because people assign value and meaning to it. In that way, money can also be used to communicate with people, even those who don't share the same spoken language as you. The main takeaway from this is that money isn't just something that lets you buy the stuff you want. In the right hands, money, just like any other resource, can be used to make incredible things happen. And that's the kind of mentality that you should be trying to instill in yourself. And that is all 7 secrets the rich know that the poor don't that we have for you in this video. We hope you learned some very helpful insights from what we've shared with you today. Please don't forget to leave a like on our video if it was able to help inform and positively influence your financial decisions and lifestyle, and leave a comment down below about how you feel like this video will help you boost your overall income. Also, if you love our content, Subscribe for more Money Masters content and updates so that you don't miss out on our next episode of Money Monday, where we will be discussing 7 hidden money suckers the rich avoid. Lastly, we'd like you to consider sharing this video with at least one friend. It would mean the world to us if you would join us in our mission of helping good people like you keep more of what they earn and earn more from what you keep. That'll be all from us in this video, Money Masters. We'll see you in the next video.